I've got mine here. Zia colored it. It is amazing. So this is an example of what you're going to get out of these boxes. I'm pumped. I grabbed another.
That's great. That's great. There's so much stuff. I can't believe it. What is this? What's this?
That's the
what
one that we
got.
did for him.
Oh, and maybe press the button.
Full
I'll
stop.
never get it back on. I know nothing about machines.
It was a Batman.
Whatever it is. I know nothing about machines and Batmans.
So, do you get excited when somebody makes a request for a sketch that you maybe haven't done or haven't done in a long time?
Only when they ask me to do a song. Only when they ask me to do a song.
Now, we get excited when somebody asks for a character that's different than we haven't done.
They do.
Oh.
They don't care about me. Ghost Riders in the Sky. Marilyn, what's the song?
That's the song.
No, what do you call brothers?
Willie Nelson. Oh.
Righteous Brothers.
Yeah, how does it start?
You never close your eyes
Anymore.
when I kiss your
When I
lips.
kiss your lips.
There's no tenderness like before when your fingertips.
You should see them looking
I'm
each other in the eye
trying-
while they're singing this.
I'm trying
The
not,
romance is
not
just
to show it,
beautiful thing.
baby. But baby, I know it.
you got lost that love and feeling.
Oh, that love and feeling.
Oh, that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone.
Oh.
So Grailkeeper, yes, we did get that
Okay.
last box.
This is amazing.
There's romance going on behind the scenes. They're looking each other in the eye while they're singing. It's a beautiful thing.
And I want to point out they're both in a similar blue shirt today.
And if you don't like it, you know what?
Grail Keepers, you did get that last box with the Two-Face sketch. If somebody had asked me if I was going to hear you guys sing today, I would have never guessed in a million years. That was amazing.
Yeah, well, we're good.
So do you bust out in song a lot? Do you sing a lot?
Yeah.
They're so
They're
good.
going on the road.
Rich and I like to sing.
They're hitting the studio soon.
And I may like to sing more than Rich does.
It's like Bob Hope and Bing Crosby on the road.
There you go.
I'll tell you a little story, guys, and then we buzz off to some of this other stuff. I used to live when I was a kid in Coney Island, and one of the things you can do in Coney Island that you can't do anywhere else is you can sing. You can go down the boardwalk and you can sing. You can sing as high as you want. You can sing as good or as bad as you want. And if you got a good voice, you can sing really, really good in the deep of Coney Island, listening to yourself be wonderful. I don't know how else to
Is
explain
it the acoustics or something in a particular
The
spot?
ocean background.
No.
It's the ocean.
The echo.
It's the ocean. There's something about the mist in Coney Island on the boardwalk, and it just slides through. It slides through. Sunny day.
You can paint a picture with words just as well as you can with your art. That's great.
Well, I love to do it. I love to sing more than almost anything, and this includes art. I really, really love singing.
Yeah, I felt like I was walking right down that boardwalk with you.
Right? Right? No, it's true. If you can do that, if you can enjoy it like that, and you can feel the mist in the air, and you can sing, and nobody will bother you, and you let your voice fall through the fog, it's a wonderful thing. Anyway, let's get back to this stuff here.
Well, I don't know. What are we doing?
All right, well, you
selling
mentioned
boxes.
I don't know. I don't know if Bill was asking questions or
What would you like to
the
do, Bill?
boxes. What are we doing?
If you have more boxes to show, why don't we
Yes,
give
we
people
do.
an opportunity to see the boxes again?
Okay.
And I know people would love to see more original art. So hopefully we have a little time for everything.
Okay.
So can we do one box? You do one box, and then we.
So we
ride
can
on.
show an interior box.
Why don't you give people the info
Yeah,
on the boxes
yeah.
again?
Because they want to see it. They want to see
We're going to show you one example of a box, and then they can order.
Okay, every box comes with lots of candy
Why? Because we like candy.
because Neil likes candy.
No, everybody likes candy.
No,
we
only
kind
you
of
like
started
candy.
it on
So
around
much-
Halloween.
We did start around Halloween. Okay, Dad, do your ad.
Chuckles.
After you get your soda, you're like failing
It's
me
not
here.
soda, it's
High
water. It's
flavor,
5
it's fine.
chuckles, 5 flavor, 5 cents.
There you go.
Which we used to buy for 5 cents. when I
Neil's
was a kid.
favorite, but he'll tell you don't eat the one in the middle.
Yeah, because it's licorice. And it's
Okay, so we have Green Arrow number 15, cover by Neil Adams.
Who is this Neil Adams guy?
I don't know, but it's pretty good.
He's a crooner.
And just so you guys want to know, this is the top of Grand Central Station, the front of the,
That's right. If you guys ever
Mercury,
wander
right.
around to Grand Central Station
you will see
and
that.
you see how tall that building is,
And you can sing.
you can.
And on a good night, you might see Green Arrow.
We have the Green Lantern variant cover for the 80th anniversary issue. This is a Krusty Bunker variant, and this is obviously Neil Adams' cover.
If you guys are of New York, you will enjoy the city like nothing else. Nothing else. I'm telling you.
We have the Harley Quinn's Little Black Book, which this is the actual comic. We've had graphic novels in some of these boxes, and this is Neil's complete story, which is based off of the Superman versus Muhammad, blah, 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 blah.
And it was-
Superman versus
And it was
Muhammad.
written by
Denny O'Neil.
Well, no.
No.
The original.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me
Jimmy
Jimmy
Palmiotti.
Palmiotti. And mustn't
who was
forget
on
that.
here.
Right.
Mustn't
a minute ago.
forget that because Jimmy Palmiotti has a great sense of humor, and Amanda Connor. For those of you who give a darn, okay, Amanda Connor is the daughter of Marilyn
Al Connor.
Al Connor, who used to be our client at advertising agencies, and we used to go to him for jobs. And he was a really, really
And he
good.
was a professional illustrator himself.
That's right.
Who, when I was just a young whippersnapper and an art director in California, I used to order artwork from Al Connor.
That's right.
I didn't know him from Adam.
And Jack Davis and other people.
All right, I'm back to Neil Adams over here. Okay, this is what we're doing.
So is that book signed?
Everything in the box comes signed by Neil.
In fact, everything you purchase through us gets signed by Neil.
Right. We have a Batman by Neil Adams. This is volume 2, which is all Neil Adams on the inside, which has his Man-Bats, and I believe there's one Ra's al Ghul story in this book. We have Dead Man, his older series of Dead Man, because Neil has now done a newer series of Dead Man. This is the older one, graphic novel. And then we have a Neil Adams sketchbook, which has lots of, actually a lot of work. It's not just Neil drawing pretty pictures, sketches. This is a lot of our commercial work or comic book work or continuity comics work or sometimes commission pieces are in here.
I'll tell you something else. This Superman Harley's Little Yearbook, the double-page spread that's right at the beginning is one of the most interesting double-page spreads in comic books because in the original Superman versus Muhammad Ali, the characters,
Yeah,
the girls and the guys, were repeated inside the book.
Yep.
You know, where basically you have a very cute girl who's got Tandy written on her jeans.
Right. So if you pull out your Superman versus Muhammad Ali and you get this book, what Neil's talking about is the spread underneath the elevated train where the people are walking up and there's like a bucket that has a fish that jumps in it. These people that are here are the same people that are in that spread.
Oh, wow.
It is.
And most people don't put that together.
Who
Some
puts
people
something
do.
like that together?
Right.
No.
Only Neil Adams.
I'm saying.
Okay, then at the bottom of this box is
what you got there?
9.8.
9.8.
This is
There
the
you go.
new Joker #1 variant from
There you go.
somewhere.
Lucky,
From
lucky
State of
grab.
Comics.
Lucky grab there.
Right.
That's great.
So somebody could actually claim this box that you opened up.
Yes, sir.
we can.
Right now. Bang.
We just had a claim on a box 760.
760.
Okay, let's open yours. Yeah. I'm going to put this box back together
And
again.
that is true of any of these boxes. If you stick the camera in those boxes to the right, you can get any of those boxes either just basically by ordering the box.
Oh, and I'm sorry. And then we forgot the main
So
part.
that I'll tell you who.
Right. So what I forgot was, besides everything in this box, you also get to pick what you would like Neil to draw in this interior box. That's part of it. Normally this is a $300 drawing that we're putting inside the box. You get to pick the character, which is the reason why the box doesn't have one in it, because you get to pick what you want. And that is also in the box with everything else. And I almost forgot that, which is the most important part of the box.
So when you order a box, just let us know which character you want, and we'll make that happen.
And it's an original.
For example, that box 760, who was claimed by Grail _keepers_keys. Thank you, Patrick. He's requesting a Super Mario 3 sketch of Mario flying in Neil's version.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Did he want black and white or color? Because in this
He
other
also is requesting color.
You see this here? This was started as the actor who was doing the Joker, and we realized we can't do that because it doesn't look enough like the Joker.
Right.
So I would go ahead and give him lipstick and all the rest of it to turn him into a Joker, because we needed to put it on there,
Right.
and so we kind of gave it away.
Right. So this one is considered a black and white, even though it does have color on it. But if you wanted to put more color, like color his hair and his suit, then we would charge the $300.
So prioritize that Joker 9.8 slab was in the box they opened. So if you'd like to claim that box, it would be $400. Comes with all the books they showed, and it comes with a your choice sketch from Neil Adams. It's $400. Or if you want to add that color to that sketch, it is $700. So you just say claim the box that they opened, and we send them a DM in the pinned comment. It's just that easy.
That'd be box 753 that we opened.
Right.
753.
753 that we opened and showed.
And Neil, that's a smart choice. Like I think your years in illustration, just the thought, the details of like, hey, we should add some color to this one because it's just what it needs. It looks right with it.
Glad.
Like,
Number
And
one.
we do it because why shouldn't we? You know what I mean?
How much?
Because it's a
we
good
saw that
idea.
170.
Why do we have to hold
5.
back just because we're a big wig?
We don't have enough.
You know what I'm saying?
And just to answer the question on the Joker 9.8, that's 175.
oh, okay, so that is available on its own.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering that. So, prior toys, if you want a Joker 9.8 slab like that, you heard it, 175. Just let me know.
We didn't have a choice. Somebody had a gun to my head.
The smartest way to get it, though, is through the box because you get so much other stuff.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
that one, if that's what he's after.
Well, he can pick
Oh,
the box.
that was in the box 753.
So if you pick that box, you get all the other stuff.
If you wanted to open another box live, Grail Keeper, who claimed that last one, says you can, 760. But
760. Where is
No,
it?
it's down here because it's already claimed.
760 is already claimed.
yeah, he
No,
says you can open it live if you
Oh.
want.
Normally we do that on our show, but with you guys, we don't open the boxes
There's not
because
enough.
there's never enough time if we
Yeah.
sat there and opened all the boxes.
How
We just opened the one to show
Right,
as an
we've now
example.
opened 3 boxes while we've been on.
But can you order a
show.
box? Can you just
He
order
did.
a box
He
now?
did order a box. He's ordered
It's
a
sold.
I have his
box.
box here.
Right.
He
Okay.
just is offering if we want to show his info.
Right.
That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
Okay.
We've done 3 boxes. So far the score has been 2 boxes had CGCs that were 9.8 to 1 box that did not have the CGC. But I will probably put a CGC in that box because it should have had a 1. So
Okay. So
Yes.
Could we get
And
search by Nielsen?
to answer another question, do you guys offer authentication on the for the CGC for the art?
Yes. Well, the ones that are already clammed that are in the boxes, obviously they are done already. If you're looking for, like, can we take comics from the box and get them CGC'd
he's
or
talking about.
artwork that is in the box and you want to get that CGC'd, you can do that through us.
For
So,
Jason, right?
so what you should do is in your direct message to us is put all the, like, I want my Harley Quinn number 5 CGC'd. I need your account number. And we do have a $30 handling fee for the paperwork so that you can get the yellow series, which is the signature series.
All right. Well, the boxes are available, and so if you'd like to claim one, you can pick your number or just claim. They're all great. So just say you want one, and they'd be $400 or $700 with color. I guess people have seen the boxes. Maybe they're looking to see some original art.
Okay.
Sure. We happen to have some here.
And there was a request. Do you happen to have a Superman versus Ollie book signed?
No, because we actually are pretty much sold out of
God
those.
doesn't have one.
Right. But I did talk to a person at DC literally, I think it was Monday,
Sold.
about getting that reprinted. So we'll see.
All right, we have another box claim.
Okay.
Box number 757 has been claimed, and they'd like to get a Hobgoblin sketch.
Okay.
Cool. I don't think I've seen Neil do a Hobgoblin sketch before. That'll be great.
Oh, but I have.
Yep,
For
we
commercial
have.
Oh, but I have.
Well, have we done
Okay,
those
who's
Yeah.
the buyer?
Who's the
That'll
box
go to-
on that?
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblins, period, hideaway.
Period. I don't.
Yeah, with like a dot in between Hobgoblins and hideaway.
This is sort of like
And he wants a hobgoblin.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I guess he likes the hobgoblin.
That'll go well in his hideaway.
Yes.
So I see you're setting up with the art. Nice.
I figure while we wait and get this tagged.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. So you guys are in for a treat. I don't know if we're on for the last segment, but some of the original art I've seen is awesome, and we're going to get to see some more right now.
Correct.
Oh, we have one more claim to take care of.
Go ahead.
Someone's going to take that Joker slab 9/8 for $175.
Okay.
That will go to Priori Toys.
Right.
pride. Here, I've been prioritized.
Yeah, Joker
And-
number 1 slab.
And we also have another box claim.
Okay.
It'll be box number 763.
Grail Keepers.
That will go to Grail Keeper's Keys. Patrick, amazing stuff. And he's requesting Usagi Yojimbo.
Oh, cool.
Neil's done a few of those.
Okay, is he also going to be color?
Is that color or black and white?
All right, Patrick, let us know.
Do you guys realize that Usagi Yojimbo, if you spell it out, is USA?
GI.
Huh?
USA GI.
USA GI.
Yojimbo. YOJIMBO.
Yeah, it basically spells out
USGI.
USGI. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. I never thought about it. I'm never going to look at it the
It's
same
actually
way.
USAGI.
Full
USAGI.
color.
USAGI. And then he's saying hi to Yo, Jim. Go.
Or maybe that's it.
I don't know.
And full color on that one.
Yes, full color for that last box claim for Grail Keepers.
We spent a few hours with
Stan Sakai.
Stan Sakai. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice guy.
he photographs all his food before he eats it. It's an Asian.
All right, so let's see here. What's the story with the art we're looking at there?
Okay, so we have Black Canary, 8.5 by 11. What are you doing?
Pointing out stuff that we haven't put out.
It's up there. Black Canary, 8.5 by 11.
Wow.
For 1,400, she's done on a Canson paper, pen and ink Neil. A lot of color on this is Neil.
And silver metallic border.
Correct. 1,400.
So, Bettis_36 says Usagi, but Usagi also means rabbit in Japanese.
Yes. That's what I hear. It would sort of have to be when you think about it. That's yes, if you have more.
You killed it on this. This is amazing. What I'm looking at right here, that is beautiful. That has to be one of your best Black Canaries that I've seen.
Well, we agree.
We have this one, and then we have, she's all the way to the bottom. We have,
I mean, with color for 1,400, that seems really nice.
right.
And this one we showed earlier.
That
This one we
blonde
showed
hair.
earlier. So,
That's blown out hair. That's Farrah Fawcett hair.
that's nice too. So it's whether you like the girly Black Canary or the one with the guns.
Or if you like Gal Gadot or whatever character. I mean, we got some Gal Gadots up there that are very nice.
That
People
he's
should be
talking
looking
about
at
in the sketches that go in the boxes. We have done Linda Carter. We have done Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman as well.
Did you have any other Hulk pieces? There was a fan asking if you had any more Hulk art today.
Yeah, Hulk.
Yes, we have a Hulk.
Hulk. What I have is
Tony, are you still here?
Yeah, we have. A couple of things. These are lighter sketches, and we're doing some heavier ones. But this here,
well, this is a rougher one. You want to do this one first?
yeah, I like this.
Rich had.
This is the Hulk bashing somebody in the jaw.
That was the thing
Yeah, but it was the thing. It was
Have to put it over there.
that you brought in today. This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we've
Hulk,
shown
we
it
should
already
try
in
to
the beginning.
This is the Hulk with a bat in his hand.
Well, you have the one with the bat. I can't see it. So
Right
give me
there.
this. Now the camera's this way.
I don't have a camera. It's over there.
You don't have the dual cameras today, Dad. Because there's one camera.
Oh, you've got two.
That's just. I feel special. When he tells stories, he tells me.
So what he's saying is this one over here with the Hulk bat is one that you did while you did
That was a drawing
the
lesson.
drawing
So
lesson.
somebody is claiming the Hulk, the 60.
Yeah, how much is the Hulk? I don't know if we discussed
Okay.
the price.
600.
This Hulk is 600. This is the rougher Hulk from the drawing class that Neil did, which is why it's rough. This one we call.
It actually didn't turn out to be that rough.
No, it's not really.
That's really gritty.
This one is called. We call this one To the Moon, and this one is 1,500. They're both on 11 by 14 paper.
And Bill, did you see the claim on the 600 one?
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, I was waiting for a moment to celebrate. That is
Gotcha.
going to a new home.
Yes. So who is the lucky person?
GD.
GD_unlimited. So when you make a claim today, see in the pinned comment, please send a DM to @the_Neil_Adams, especially if you've never sent them a message before. Give them your real name, your address, your PayPal info, and they'll take care of you. That's great. So I'm imagining who's flying up through the sky that Hulk just walloped there.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for somebody to request their favorite Hulk villain so that they can put it in a frame about 3 feet above this one of that person getting hit and flying into the sky.
I think it's Alice to the moon.
Somebody did ask who your favorite character was, if you had one.
My favorite character. What are my choices? I'm trying.
The world is your oyster.
My oyster is my worlder. I'll tell you. I enjoy the Avengers in general, and partially because I very much created a lot of that stuff. So you're talking about Thor, you're talking about Captain America, you're talking about these characters, which I had an awful lot to do with creating them. Not certain other characters. So I get a little credit there. And not only that, you guys are, I'm sure you guys are going to see it show up, but we have the scrolls are going to show up. And I can't wait to see them because, again, I had a lot to do with those scrolls.
Oh, that is super cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, and the trick with seeing scrolls is spotting when it's a scroll.
Exactly. That makes it better in a weird way than the Avengers because scrolls, you turn around and suddenly there's a scroll.
So what size is this storm piece we're looking at here?
Okay, the storm piece is 8.5 by 11. Pen and ink is Neil. Color is Zia.
Wait a second, 8.5 by 11?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that is $1,800. Is that's the price on that?
That is the price.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me, I think she's a beautiful character. Maybe it's just me, but I think she's just beautiful.
Oh yeah. I mean, when she first came around, she was a goddess. I mean, they called her a goddess.
Right. I like first of all, just between you, me, and the fence post, I like black people as characters because I'm so bored with white people being characters when you can have a nice variety of people, whether they're Asian, whether they're black, or whatever they are, and it creates a really good variety of our comic books.
I do appreciate diversity in comics. It is representative of the world we live in, so that is great. And seeing that storm piece, she's stunning.
Well, you may or may not know it, but I created John Stewart.
Yeah, I definitely knew that. Man, I'm looking forward to that Green Lantern show. I'm with you. I think, how can John Stewart not be showing up somewhere, right?
Exactly. So, the world is getting better, except, of course, in Texas and Florida. And never mind. I give that
Don't
one.
make us kill you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that we can live in the world of comics for a little while. It gives us a little respite from what may be happening outside. But
Okay.
Somebody wants to know what box numbers are still available.
Yes.
perfect. James?
753, 755, 756, 758, 759, 761, 762, and 764.
You get that?
I got it on
Say
the
it louder.
screen.
Yeah.
It's on screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can tap on my face if you need some of the words to go away, and they're all great. You're not going to miss, even if you just pick a random box, guys. You're really going to be in good shape.
And Stan's Comics asked, is there a giant size X-Men cover piece available?
Giant size X-Men.
Cover piece?
Yeah, that would be like a commission, I guess.
And the boxes are $400. There's signed comics. There may be a slab, sketchbooks. You get a piece of art like this. You'll get a black and white, and it's $400. And if you want it to be in color, add $300 for that. So it's a huge value for $400. And here we go.
Guys, remember this. Jason will get you anything. He will get you anything. And smile as he does it.
And we have a claim on box 761 by James Catarcio. Congratulations, James. And James is going to request a Joaquin Phoenix Joker sketch.
Very
Nice.
good. Very wise. Very
We
good.
have 761 or that's
I have
Yes.
And just let us know if you want that in color or not, James.
Comes with
It
some
comes
color.
with the some color. It looks
Right.
look like
But full color, I guess I should say. Uh-oh, we lost sound up with you. Can you hear me?
We're back.
Okay, good.
My fingers are too big for the phone.
Yeah, that mute button's easy to hit sometimes.
So full color would give you like his clothes and hair,
Yeah,
or
like
it
purple.
comes like this because, as we explained,
Or if I were you, I would go ahead and pay for the color. Does that make more sense?
whatever they want to do.
All right, they're opting for some color is okay. All right, so James, do you want the full color? I think maybe they're just opting for the color like you showed, but
Right.
we'll wait for him to answer.
He said the sun color is okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a $400 box.
All right, you got it, James. I think we figured it out. They figured it out. You guys don't need me anymore. So what's this awesome Batman piece we're looking at?
Okay, so this Batman piece is on 11 by 14 pen and ink Neil. It is $3,000, but I'm going to flip this over when you say,
yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for Rich to give me the signal.
I sign.
So on this side is actually the pencil.
What?
This shows
I know, right?
the evolutionary process.
Get outta here.
A really good drawing. And so you flip it over.
So you have to frame this in acrylic, and then you can pick which side you want to look at for that day.
Or
So
if
you
you
get-
do the CGC art option, it's in one of those holders. You can see both sides, right?
True.
Yeah.
So you get Neil's pencils and his inks on
Yeah.
one piece.
The other thing that you see in here is the hurling of a weapon backhanded, okay, with such force that he's become another thing. He's not some guy throwing a star. He's really hurling that creature of an instrument. So if you turn that over, Chris, you can see there's a star, and then you get that much more extra of firing.
That is
So-
super cool. You get both.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting both. So if you like that, it's a really
So you're getting like two pieces in one with that one. That is awesome.
bar, in fact, yes.
Wow. And it sounds like what color option is available, or is that one
Sure.
you'd want to color?
You can
The
color
color on a copy.
Yeah, it would bleed through if you colored the original.
Yeah. So
And you would lose the pencil. So if we were to
I
do a
think
color
I
copy,
think we could work a deal with Jason in either side, and then figure out what to do.
but if we
Right.
colored this, it would bleed through to the back.
mm.
Then I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Why would
Collector's Oasis, they can do a Heath Ledger Joker. Neil is a professional artist. He can draw anything you want.
Yeah, they don't need to ask, can Neil draw this? He will.
And well.
Okay, so in any case, this Batman that has the pencil on the back in black and white is $3,000. We can discuss how to do a color of this. It might actually just have to be a copy of it, and then we color your copy. There are some people that like their black and white and then want their color done on a copy.
Mhm.
We've done that for other people.
They like their inks
So that is an option.
So that is an option.
Yeah, I think this really celebrates the artistic process when you get the pencils and the inked piece. That's
Right.
beautiful.
Absolutely.
So by the way, guys, this is a good time to go for the remaining pieces. You have 3, 4,
Mr.
5,
Boxes.
6, 7.
So Neil's saying we have boxes still available. If anyone would like.
And one has been claimed. A random box number,
This
and
is
that
the
will be
time,
with a
guys.
Heath Ledger Joker cover.
You don't want to.
Use 753 is going to be his number.
You don't want to
Okay,
be
so you're getting
all night. You want to just make decisions on what you want to get. And this piece right now that Chris has in front of her, it's a $2,000 piece. This is a piece that I did based on one of the films. I don't know. which
Batman
one.
Forever.
Batman Forever. Okay, on a statue, and it's very dramatic. And you can go either way. You can go color and make a deal with Jason. You can go black and white and just do it black and white. But the idea is to make a really good, wonderful piece that you're going to put on your wall and say, "Look what I have."
I do.
Well, this comes from the licensing book. We did a lot of their licensing work for the Batman Forever, which is the Batman and Robin film. So this is stylized like the film.
Yep.
And this goes for $2,000, and this is on bigger than 1114.
You can tell it's from that movie because it's got short hair.
1117.
So just to clarify on that last box that was claimed, that Heath Ledger sketch, it's going to be a color version, so color
Yep.
added.
Yep.
Thank you, Bill.
And yes, I do love Batman Forever. That's great. That's a great piece. I'm imagining it's the scene where he goes, holy rusted metal, Batman. You know, kind of a throwback to the original show.
Rusted
We
metal.
have a We have a fan here. Sorry.
I know. Yeah.
I did
There was a scene where they call back to the original show.
Holy rusted metal Batman.
Oh, you delivered that way better.
Isn't that from the TV show?
Yeah, and in the movie they had kind of a homage to that when they land on the. Anyways.
Yeah.
And he says that line.
Okay, so
Okay, guys, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're back on boxes.
Why not?
Okay.
I mean, this is the time to do it because how late are people going to stay up?
Yeah, so after this, we're going to be going to Krusty Bunker,
Right.
Neil's store in Southern California.
My son,
Joel.
He's the one that won an Emmy.
He's the one that has his smile like his dad.
Claim box with colored Chris Evans.
This piece that Dia has up right now is one of the best pieces we ever did. I'm just saying. What? What?
Nothing?
You don't think so?
No, you just referred to me as Zia. So Zia said hi, Zia. I said hi, Chris.
So, real quick, somebody claimed a box. I want to make sure we get that. It's going to be any box, and it's going to be with a Chris Evans cap in color.
Okay, it's going to be box 759.
759. And this Thor, is this a published piece?
Yes, this is from Thor number 69. It was a variant cover done in 1998. This right here represents the Marvel comic cover in color. This is Neil's original pen and ink. So this is a published cover by Neil.
Now this basically is me taking Thor by the throat and turning into a really good Thor drawing. What's
Sorry,
up there?
I'm going to butt in real quick. Jay Poisden also asked, in addition to his thing, he said, if possible, a turtle slab. Do we have a turtle slab?
Turtle slab?
It depends on which
You can get
turtle slab he wants.
Remember, you got 4 turtles.
No. We're talking about slabbing.
A comic.
A comic.
Okay.
Oh.
Jay Poisden, I think you need to go to neiladamstore.com and order that slab through there. That way you can be specific as to which turtle
Because
slab you're
Neil did
asking
a
for.
painted turtles cover. We've done an animation turtle cover, and then we did another turtle cover.
Yeah.
So yes, we have, I think, all 3 covers slabbed. It's just which one.
So that would be available at neiladamstore.com.
Store.com. Or if
Is
it's
that
not
correct?
there, you can always direct message us, and I will dig around
Jason
and
will be
find
very
it.
happy to do it for you. And make me do it.
Can we
by
get a
twisting
close up
my
on the
arm.
on
that's
the
a comic
cover that Thor is from?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on.
You're talking about slab comic books like this.
Yeah.
You did 4 different turtle covers.
Detail.
Yeah, there's a
So
crazy
if
amount
you're
of detail on this.
interested in buying a slab.
That is amazing. And can we look at the color piece that's next to it? That's
Sure.
Right.
You can leave it there, Chris.
Oh, okay. That I just
Oh,
put
hold
up.
on.
Just hold it.
They're saying he's trying to pick a slab in a box. Okay, you cannot pick what slab goes in your box, or even if there is a slab in your box.
That's why
So
it's a
if there's-
mystery box.
If there's a particular slab that you want, that must be ordered separately.
Right.
Yeah, the mystery boxes are
You want to
as
see Thor.
they're built. You can't claim what you want in the box
You want
other
to see-
than your sketch.
and there's a request to see which box numbers are left real quick.
All right, so we got 755, 756, 758, 762, and 764.
And we have the Thor cover there. For those of you.
So this is you're running out of time on these mystery boxes today. So, and here we go. A box has been claimed with a Heath Ledger Joker sketch, full color, and that will go to Maz. That's MAZ_Sierra. Congratulations, Maz
Okay,
Sierra.
That's going to be box 755.
755. Patrick, did you see which numbers are left? Maybe we could read them. I think there's only a few left.
Yeah, so we got 756, 758, 762, and 764.
All right.
So let us know which one you would like, and we would be glad to sell it to you.
Yeah, so don't be shy. Is there another piece of art you wanted to show us?
All right, well, this was the Thor cover, and the Thor cover is $12,000.
Published cover.
This is a more elaborate Thor cover than generally you're going to find. You're not going to see something like this. This has got all the detail.
Is wall to wall.
Yeah, it's got lightning. It's got Thor standing on this basic Asgardian statue, including the volume of design. You just won't find it in a regular Thor comic book. This is something to get. I don't necessarily recommend it unless you really love it, but if you do, this is one to get.
It's also a great price for Neil's art as a published cover.
Yeah.
And what year was that published?
1998.
Yeah, and so there's the comic cover. You can see it on the right, the published art with the title, and then on the left you can see there's the original, pencil and inked piece with a published cover level of detail.
Yeah, this
and Marvel's like, yeah, we'll publish that. It's awesome.
What Stan Lee called embellished. I don't know why.
Okay, Grail Keeper's Keys has just clean box 764.
Perfect. Yes.
A Gal Gadot Wonder Woman in full color.
So yeah, Gal Gadot Wonder Woman full color for Grail Keeper's Keys. Patrick, nice choice.
No?
I love it.
Oh, I know. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is this is actually a job that Gene Colan penciled in a finished pencil, and it's Captain America 601. And Neil is such a fan of Gene Colan and never got to ink him. So we were talking one night, and some fans sent Neil a pencil of Gene Colan and gave it to Neil as a present, and Neil got to ink it. Then we found pages of this Captain America 601 and got Neil, we made blue lines for Neil to ink. So what you're looking at are blue line pencil of Gene Colan, but you're looking at original ink sitting on top of that. And we sell this for $2,000. This is page 16 out of that Captain America 601.
These pages are just stunning.
Chris, there was a question.
Wow. So Neil actually inked legend Gene Colan. Look at that.
Yeah.
More than that.
We can probably
This is
get
unfortunately, the last comic book that Gene Colan did. And there were something like 40...
Yeah, there was 40 pages in this book.
40 pages.
It was published in 2009.
Right.
The last story that Gene illustrated for Marvel. And Neil just fell in love with these pages when he saw them.
So I then realized I could not live without inking these pages. And so I think we've done 20-something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And we're going to do some more.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that Marvel will let me do all the rest of the pages. If they
publish
don't,
it.
And publish it.
And publish it. Because it's basically about World War II, vampires, all kinds of great stuff. And it ought to be done. Gene Colan is a genius.
So for anyone that's a fan of both Neil's art and Gene's, this is a rare opportunity to have them combined.
These are the last of the pages that we have,
right?
But then we have more pages that we're going to go ahead and do. So how many of these? 3?
I just have 2 left. So we have page 16.
Yes.
And then we have...
And by the way, let me say this to you guys.
Page 8.
It doesn't bother us, okay, if you have a machine that makes copies of the work, okay, and then print it out and put it on your desk or on your wall, because you're basically making something better. So don't be afraid to do that. It's fine.
Just don't sell it at a comic book show.
You can show it wherever you want, really, in all honesty.
Wow.
there's too much richness in certain things that are done, and this is one of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just look at them panel by panel.
No, I'm sorry. There is 3 of these.
Oh, there is 3.
Sorry.
Thought so. And there's
Right. And this is
you just
page
won't find
13.
it anywhere else. Look at this construction in this old German town. Look at this guy over here with his mustache and this entertainer over here and these different people over here. This is just gorgeous work. And I'm going to do all the rest of them. I really am.
Wow.
And I'll probably sell them to you guys because you know what? You're going to buy them because they're worth it.
So these are $2,000 each. And like
Wow.
I said, we started with 22 pages and we're down to 3.
Wow. So these are more Gene Colan and Neil you inking Gene?
Right.
We
Wow.
have the Ghost Rider.
That's right.
They saw the Ghost Rider one.
So did you have any more covers that you did original art available? Yakuza Doc is asking, and when the good doctor asks, we would like to answer.
Oh, yes. Marilyn and Chris.
We're going to pull the Ghost Rider cover back up. I don't know.
Is
If you
there a
saw
particular
this.
character that you're interested in?
Yeah, we do have really wonderful covers, but you want to have Jason and Marilyn show you the ones that we have, because here is one that you just sit back and go, huh, this guy's good. And well, we want people to see that. We want people to see
Right.
this Hulk.
So we had Ghost Rider for $12,000 that we showed earlier today.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's cool.
And then this Hulk was done at the same time as the Ghost Rider. So this goes back to 2011. This one is Incredible Hulk #1 variant cover from, like I said, 2011. And the price on this...
Wait, that's the original art for that cover?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that book. I had you sign it years ago. That's amazing. That's the original art for it.
And what I'm saying is that you
Yeah.
can go ahead and make prints of this. I don't care. I don't care. Because it just puts more better stuff in people's hands. I'm not bothered by it. You know, people say, oh, they're taking Neil's stuff and they're just copying it and, you know, doing this with it and this. No, we don't care. We really don't care.
Marvel cares.
Huh?
Marvel cares.
Marvel
That
does-
is amazing. So the price on that is $15,000, and it is published art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. 11 by 17.
Oh, man. Tony, where are you, Tony? Paging Mr. Tony.
Tag them.
Yeah. Oh, somebody tag Tony. Gosh.
So those are the covers that I had for tonight.
Yep.
So I know Tony was watching earlier because Tony did buy.
If you want us to send
Right.
copies to him, we'd be glad
Isn't
to
it
do it.
Doc that he's talking about, or
No,
he's
that's
talking about
not
something
Tony.
else?
Yakuza
He was
Doc.
talking about who's the Doc?
No, that's not
That's Eric.
Eric.
Oh, thank you for showing us that, though. That is amazing. Just the amazing stuff that you have, just like, oh, yeah, here's one, and it's like this Unreal Hulk published cover.
Yeah, we know. We know
We
because
have-
we want you guys to get it.
We have this, which is actually a recreation of the back cover of the Power Record Conan the Barbarian.
John Buscema did that
Oh.
pencil cover.
I hate to interrupt, but I have an exciting news.
Uh-oh.
Somebody sold.
The Thor cover has been claimed.
What?
Okay.
They'd like to start the credit process on it, and
Sure.
it's going to Yakuza Doc.
Yay!
Nice.
Yakuza.
It is worthy. It is worthy.
I love you.
And you know what?
Thank you, Yakuza Doc.
You know, we'll let you see any of these covers you want to see in the future.
How much was
Wait 1 second.
Okay, Tony is here. If we could show him that Hulk piece real quick, I want to make sure he at least gets to see it. And Yakuza Doc would like a close up on the Thor also. So
it? So he can drink it in.
Thor.
Okay, first we'll do the Hulk.
okay, hang in there, Doc. Hold on, we're gonna let Tony see that Hulk real quick. Tony, are you here? No pressure, but we wanted to make sure you saw this because you mentioned a Hulk piece. This is published art. I have this book signed by Neil. This is awesome.
And it's like an homage to the Superman breaking chains. And
Yeah, it's an homage to Superman breaking chains. Think about it.
Nevermore.
Think about it. Kryptonite Nevermore. Oh, except it's the Hulk. Put it up.
Yeah, but Hulk's the strongest one there is. Everybody knows that.
What's
So
that?
He bought that. He did not buy this. He bought
He
this.
hasn't bought it yet.
And he
Thor.
would like to see it again.
I know. Okay, so are we done with Hulk?
We go with Hulk, Bill?
yeah, Tony. So that is available. It's published art. It's $15,000. I wanted to make sure you saw it because you mentioned Hulk. That's a published cover. Anyways, yeah, I know I'm gushing here. Let's let Yakuza see that Thor he claimed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the detail on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the thing with this cover is it extends further out on the page than most covers.
Yeah, it's a big piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Even the background detail.
Oh, it's crazy. The camera's not going to do it justice until you see it in person.
Yeah, and your payment plans are amazing for people. I really, you guys are super generous with how you give people time to pay off their pieces. So all of these huge Grail pieces are available, as you see in the comments. I think 20% down, and as long as you need for the rest.
Think about it. What is it? Isn't it obvious that it's smart to do that? I mean, there's no downside. Everybody benefits.
So that was claimed by Yakuza Doc. Congratulations, Doc.
Guys,
I know you mentioned you wanted to show another piece.
well, I wanted to make sure everybody sees the Gene Colan stuff because I've only got 3 left. And then I'll start with another set. But there are other color pieces that Chris has. This is a new one that we did today, gave to Rich. And for those of you who know this character, this is
Black
Canary.
Black Canary, sorry. This is Black Canary because Black Canary does that scream. She just screams and everything shatters. And so we decided to go ahead and, I guess let's do that because that's what she does. So we did this one today and I was very happy with it. Zia will be coloring it.
I will be.
Ooh.
And this is 8.5 by 11, of 2,500 in black and white.
Yes.
Wow. So if somebody wanted to purchase that as black and white, it would be $2,500 today, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then full color option is available.
Talk to Jason. That's why our stuff is very organized. It's everybody in the family participates. By the way, this thing that's coming up next, which is Saint-Marie, is something that everybody should be remembering because we will be publishing and we will be starting out, we're starting out strongly, but also subtly and making sure that we do the right job. So this Saint-Marie here is one of those first pieces.
So
Well, Neil, I love that you and your family work together and get along with each other for the most part. I'm sure like any family, but it's really, I think it speaks a lot to just how great it is that I don't know. It speaks a lot to your character that you and your family are still close, still get to work together and spend time together like that.
I agree with you,
When
except
we're
for
not throwing kitchen cutlery at each other.
when we're not throwing knives and stuff at each other. We do fine.
So yeah,
anything else, guys?
and we just adopted.
Don't we
Red.
have 3
Well, we
boxes
kind
there?
of blew past
I just
Conan
wanna go
here.
into the
Well,
3
hold
boxes.
before we go into the 3 boxes.
Oh yeah, there was that awesome Conan piece we were looking
We
at.
kind
So
of blew past Conan.
yeah, this is actually published art, huh?
This is a recreation.
A
This is-
recreation.
Okay, a recreation.
Not only a published art, but this is the first version, actually the first version of this, and I am now doing a second version because we work in color or modern color or computer color, So we don't do comic book color like you see on the right-hand page. So although we get a kind of a John Buscema thing on the right-hand page, it's still flat color. It's still comic book color. But this guy on the left, when we finish him, he's going to be full, rich computer color.
Nice. That is awesome. Look at that. He's pretty satisfied after finding all that gold.
And for those that aren't aware, the original cover to this sold at auction recently for over $26,000.
Wow.
So you're getting a bargain with this one.
And for those of you whose jaws just hit the ground, that is in fact what it was sold for.
Right. So this one is 3,000, 11 by 14, Neil.
So it is gettable if you want to put 20% down and a very flexible payment plan. These huge pieces are actually attainable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of people that watch our show have gotten all the pieces of art that they have, is because of the payment plan. So
We have people who have stuff on walls that are lit by off lighting, and it means so much to them to see that stuff that it's basically art. I know I'm not supposed to say art.
It used to be people complained that they couldn't get Neil Adams art, and now they're complaining, I don't have enough wall space for all of my Neil Adams art.
We've had a few regular viewers that say they have to put an extension on their house to add the new Neil Adams wing.
okay, so we're down to 3 boxes. We have
Okay.
We haven't offered Tarzan. And we
Which numbers are left?
We have 762, 756, and 758.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 boxes. They're $400. You get signed comics. There may be a sketchbook. There may be a slab, and you definitely get your choice of a sketch, a character that Neil's going to do of your choosing. You can even have a family member or a beloved pet or whoever, as a sketch. You'd have to provide a photo for reference. But
good idea to jump in now, because we just don't have many left.
That's it.
That's it.
Tree.
3.
so now's your chance. You can add color to your sketch like I chose for mine, and it's $300 more, and it's, look how awesome that is. I cherish this piece, and I have a big one coming still that I got from you last time.
Very good. Very good. So anybody else?
We have 762, 756, and 758.
Is the Bruce Lee art available that's in the background? Our eagle-eyed viewers see everything.
Okay, so that is a giclée of a Bruce Lee piece that he did. It is $600 as a giclée. A giclée is a fancy printing that Neil really kind of directs that he's getting the true colors that he wants. So it is somewhat limited, and it's $600. I do not know the size of it.
Or to put it another way, it's cheaper than you would think it would be.
What is the size of it?
It might just be 18 by 24, but it's probably
I would check it out with
24
Jason.
by 30. Jason?
Yeah, you should go to neiladamstore.com, contact Jason for that giclée.
You really.
We have another box claim.
Okay. Looks like
Box
you
number
might-
758 with a Hulk sketch. Good choice. We'll go to
I like when we do.
Yetzi Tony. That's IEZZI TONY. And Tony, let us know. Do you want color, or do you want to keep the sketch? Sketch color. And so it's $400, or if you want to add color, it's another $3 on top.
As an example.
Right, and actually, which version of Hulk would you like?
Well, this is
so-
what a Hulk in color looks like.
Oh, that's great. I mean, if you get that, you're doing good, Tony. All right, so we also have another claim while we wait for him to answer. A random box with a He-Man sketch in full color.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay,
We'll go to
yeah.
Key_Hoarder. You got it.
And that's going to be box number 762.
Tony's is going to be in black and white, the Hulk.
And the He-Man is in full color.
Correct.
But it sounds like he may be coerced into sending you a DM. Another box has been claimed. We'll have to wait to hear what art they want.
That's the last box is 756, so that's what's being claimed now.
No.
That box will go to Richie Buxo. That's RICHIEBUXO.
Okay, and what are they getting?
We're waiting to hear what they're gonna get, but for that Tony box, the Yetzi Tony, make it a full color piece.
That's on the Hulk.
In fact, he loved the Hulk you just showed. If you wanted it to be like that, he would be very happy.
Awesome.
And Richie Buxo is going to take a black and white sketch of his beautiful wife, Linda.
Does he want her as like Wonder Woman or anything?
Oh, all right, Richie.
That
Let
is
us
an
know. And you're going to have to send him a picture, or else you're going to get a picture of whatever Neil thinks your wife should look like.
No. No, don't put me in that box.
Yes, please send us like multiple photos that Neil can choose from when he's drawing her.
Okay, and I noticed Grailkeeper's Keys had a question as well. He was asking about the octopus painting in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually my baby. That's Big Dave. He is a 3 foot by 3 foot acrylic on canvas, frame mounted canvas. He is $6,000, including continental U.S. shipping. If it goes off of the continent, I would have to add extra.
Wow. So what is the media that you used?
It's acrylic, and
Acrylic.
It's actually the first time I've done palette knife painting. I'm going to get it actually up from under the yellow light and put it under the white light because it looks cleaner that way. There you go. That shows the color better.
This piece is
I actually caught the texture on the when the light shined on it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of texture. It goes on kind of like icing.
That's great. So if you were in person and you caught the light, you could see like texture on the painting also with the acrylics.
Yep. Yeah, you can. I mean, this is the actual original painting.
$6,000, and you get that. And I mean, I don't know the exact size. Maybe you do.
It's 3 foot by 3 foot.
Wow. Oh, amazing. All right, so that is available. Wow. One of a kind.
Yes, I will not be doing another one. Not this size anymore.
Yes, she will. She's lying.
Not this size.
Wait.
Totally lying.
What you got there, Bill?
It's the octopus. It's
What?
claimed. What? On payment plans.
She's over Clem.
Oh, that's amazing. Give that to Grail_Keepers_keys. That. Wow.
Grailkeeper's Keys?
I'm out.
She's ripping up the rug.
That is so amazing.
Grailkeeper's Keys.
We're going to have to throw water on Zia now.
Look at that. Look at Zia right now. That is amazing.
I'm totally stoked. Thank you so much. I'm glad he's at home.
Oh, that is cool.
Says that till we start packing it, and then she'll be crying he's leaving her finally.
I might a little bit because I have fallen in love with him since he's been here.
No, there's a lot of pieces that out there in the world that have claimed that they do this kind of stuff, and she's shocked me. It's that this stuff is real.
Oh, that octopus?
Yeah, people
Yeah.
love them. People love them. I don't know.
I love them.
There was actually a really nice documentary recently called My Octopus Teacher, and octopuses are amazing creatures. I feel like that painting is also evocative of that. It's beautiful.
They're very smart.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
are.
Grailkeeper's Keys. For the painting, you're gonna have to contact me, which I'm hoping you've seen me on the feed, which is Zia ZEEA 1031. But that's just for the octopus painting. Everything else goes to the Neil Adams.
Oh,
And if you don't spell Zia right,
I
then
don't
just
think so,
direct
Zia.
message us on Neil, and
There's
we'll
that,
connect you to Zia.
I don't think so, Zia.
Congratulations, Patrick. That is, yeah, you
Why?
can class up the place.
That is wise.
I was
Ah,
so
So, and so Richie Buxo told us what they wanted. So I guess does that wrap up all the boxes?
That does wrap up all the boxes. Did you get this box
Yes.
there before you lost
Yes,
your
no,
mind?
I wrote it down here.
Sam, can you tell me what box number key order is?
Key order was 762.
Yeah, I have the 762 box.
That was so awesome. So I know we're going to go to Krusty Bunker at some point, but we're here we're here for you, Neil. If you want to stay here, we are here for you.
When are you going to go to Krusty Bunker?
Right after this, we'll go to Krusty Bunker.
Wonderful. We'll rush home and listen in.
Yeah, Neil is going to go he's going to run home and then get online, and he'll be probably commenting
Right.
for that show.
And I will say,
Awesome.
doesn't he look like me? He does.
So you not only should you join us with the Krusty Bunker, because it's going to be an awesome show from Neil's comic shop, but it's also, you're going to see some commentary from Neil in the comments.
Yeah, I want you guys to get out there and get stuff from the store. That store is a great store and will grow and grow and be great. So, are we done?
We're done, I think.
we're
Unless
done,
somebody
guys.
wants to see a piece of art from the table that they saw earlier.
Well, you can go for the Gene Colan stuff if you wanted to. And there
So
Neil is busy pushing the Gene Collins.
I love it.
Near and dear to his heart.
Right. We did have in the beginning, like one of our first pieces was this nice Joker piece for $1,500.
That was the first one we put up.
Yep,
Mm.
exactly.
all right. So pieces like that still available, but you're running out of time on this feed to claim it. And you heard about the flexible payment plan, so don't be shy.
Right. And you can always, if you end up watching this and you were sitting on the fence on a piece, you can always direct message us about a piece. We'll tell you whether we still have it or not. Like last night, we sold, I think, 3 pieces after we ended our show last night. People just direct message, is this still available? And that's still available. So you can always ask us. You can always get in touch with Jason through the NeilAdamsStore.com. If you go to that website, Jason's information is there for commissions or recreations or pieces in general. Everybody loves working with Jason on the commission stuff, and he can show you pieces that have been done. He works with everybody's budgets. He makes it work. Everybody's always happy with what they get in the end.
My daughter is blushing.
We have a couple quick requests, if we can, real quick.
Sure.
A request to see the Hulk that Yakuza Doc bought, because it's for somebody else.
Right.
He bought Thor.
Yeah,
You got Thor.
Yakuza Doc bought the Thor, and nobody bought the Hulk. So Hulk,
Oh, did Yakuza Doc buy a Hulk earlier?
A pencil
he
piece.
bought the color Hulk then. Maybe
I
that's what
thought
you guys
so.
are talking about.
And there was a request to see Color Superman from earlier.
Okay, well,
Yes.
okay,
exactly.
this is the color Hulk.
Okay.
Ah, that's killer.
And we have 2 Supermen.
Yep. Okay.
That is great. All right, and then the Color Superman, and then if you have any Captain America by chance, there is
Yep.
a guy that loves Cap.
Okay. Whoops, that's Batman.
Cap.
So I have to find the other Superman. So this is one Superman,
But
which
he
is
can
2000.
contact Jason and get what he wants.
Yeah.
Any day.
You're like on outer space. We have another
There you go.
Superman.
It's right there.
Yeah, we're pulling it out.
But that one that we're looking at right now is $2,000. Very cool.
And this one is $1,400.
That's rather glorious.
Yeah.
This is their
That's-
with Captain America.
Yeah, you get a lot more background with the $2,000 piece. The $1,400 piece, it's definitely feels evocative of your time on Superman in the Bronze Age.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, what's sold?
the $2,000 Superman is sold. Yes, that is going to go to a new home, Phil 1915.
See, you sit around long enough and everybody gets smart.
Bill?
Congrats, Phil.
Bill. I think.
Oh, yeah, Bill. Yeah, sorry. I was
Phil.
thinking about Phil, who's getting that awesome suit.
That's
See?
Phil, Phil.
That's right. You had it up earlier.
1915.
This is Clark in the alleyway.
Yep,
Mhm.
she's got it.
Okay, you got it.
So 44 Whitey, there is a cap.
That.
And what's the price on it again?
2,100.
It's 2,100.
Oh, yeah.
One of the better Captain America.
Yeah.
And this is the other Superman, 1400.
Yeah.
That's a great piece.
And then he.
Wow.
Okay, so Captain America 2,100, and this is 11 by 14.
That's a great piece. That's a great deal.
Yeah. Keep saying things.
Yeah. Is there a Man Thing sketch or color?
We-
There was a
Swamp Thing, but
Swamp
we
Thing, it
sold
got
it.
bought.
And a Green Arrow piece, maybe?
Yes, there is a black and white Green Arrow, small
Green
piece.
Arrow.
It's a-
Green Arrow.
we showed it, Dad.
And there is a question about what medium is used to make these pieces.
Different medium each time. I
Well,
mean,
pencil and ink for
Right.
the
This is
inking.
watercolor.
We do marker, we do
Right,
gouache,
this
acrylic
is
sometimes,
marker with paint.
airbrushing. We
The
go all
finger.
over the place, whatever works for the job.
So whatever the piece demands as far as color goes, but it's Neil's pencils and ink.
no,
And
it's the
sometimes
family.
Sometimes it is Neil.
Yeah, so it's a variety of, it's the family's working on with the color and everything. Yeah. I hear you. So the Green Arrow piece is 1,200. Nice. And you actually knew what the force of pulling back the knock was. That was impressive. Uh-oh, I don't hear you. Can you hear me?
I was a
Hold on.
teenager.
Now we're back.
I basically did not modern archery, but archery in Coney Island, and I got pretty damn strong, and that led to actually a battle under the boardwalk. It was a mistake on the other guy's part.
Do you have to counteract since you're a righty? Do you have to ever go lefty just to balance out
No,
your arms?
not at all.
Okay.
You have to have enough
Superman
strength
in
in
black
that
and
arm,
Okay, that's
so you never lose it.
the
So 1,200 on that. So a couple quick questions. If somebody wants to change their box, if they want to add color, is it
Yeah.
okay to just do that by DM?
yes.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you want to add color to your previous box that you claimed, just when you send a DM, pin comment, see that, just tell them you want to add color. In fact, I'm probably going to do that to mine.
You bought the tight one, the new one we just did.
Which one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He bought it so that I
Yeah.
could color it.
yeah.
Okay, so tight Superman that was in black and white was bought.
Okay.
Did we sell
But
the
again, you
same?
can always go to NeilAdamsStore.com and commission a
Same.
piece and
Yeah.
have it on the
Did
payment
we
plan.
sell the Shadow?
No,
No.
all this stuff is
Ooh.
on
Did we sell Wonder Woman?
Supergirl.
No.
I'm saying,
The stuff
did
that's
we
on-
sell this?
so they
Sure.
hear it.
That's great.
I would like people to see these.
How much is the thing piece?
The thing piece is 1,800 in black and white, 2,200 to be colored.
Rich and I are kind of fans of that. Because that's the way he walks.
That is great. 1,800 for the black and white thing, or 22 if you want to add color. So flexible payment plans. All right. Commission prices. Yeah, you're gonna go to the website and send a message to Jason.
Yes.
And that's NeilAdamsStore.com.
All right. So great. Unless there's any specific requests for some of the stuff we've seen, it sounds like the next step is going to the bunker. Oh, did we see that already?
Yep, you did. That's why I pulled it back out.
That's why I was talking about it earlier, because I had the impression that we had not shown it.
No, we
We did.
So this
Guys,
is
I got
Well,
three people in the room
We
saying
showed it
that.
in
I
the
don't think we
Ali
did.
part, but not the Bill part.
Right.
so this is 3,500. This is 11 by 14.
With the bat signal, that whole. Oh, that's great.
Right, and that's a lot of Jason there. So I also
Let
recommend
me see
that
that one,
guys that you.
This isn't Jason. This is Zia.
Huh?
Is there a Batman with the moon?
That's
Yes,
me.
there is a Batman
Gotcha.
with a moon.
That was the one
Yeah.
that sold.
That was
Ollie, I don't know how that Batman with the bat signal piece is still available.
As well.
Wasn't there a Batman with a small moon or something?
the Batman with the moon was the Canson paper one,
Right, but
and
there was
that
a-
sold. That was really the one that has a moon.
Ooh, can we get a close up on that color piece there?
Which one? Oh
Give it to
yeah.
me.
Look at that.
And can we show this one as well?
That is awesome.
Just showed it. Yeah.
You seeing this? Nice.
W-I-D.
I'm Batman.
Cool. So that is a great finished piece right there. And how much is it?
That piece was 1,800.
Okay, so 1,800 for that one, and that is amazing. And that is 3,500.
Correct.
11 by 14 Batman. Neil
And
did
if you have-
on this.
If you have a CGC account, they can submit it for you, and you can get it like in one of those art holders that CGC does. You can just take care of that by DM.
Yes.
And we got,
Amazing.
Harley's.
Mm-hmm. And we had these great Harleys earlier today. This one is 1,800.
Speaking of 1,800,
But sold.
the Batman 1,800 color piece with the payment plan. Yes, that is a beautiful piece, and it is going to Key_Hoarder. Congratulations, Key Hoarder. That is awesome. I think we're muted again.
And we're
There
back.
we go. We're back.
We have to thin down Rich's finger.
That's because you got Ben Grimm on the phone.
Everybody loves the thing. It's okay.
Okay, so this one I'm showing again because I think this is a great one. This is Batman and Joker 2000.
And is Batman PO'd?
I mean, I like to think that Batman has an idea about what's coming, but, you know.
I think
Oh no, but his hands are like trembling. He's so pissed.
really.
Ooh, you make me mad.
Yep. And this is 11 by 14.
Nice. And how much is this piece?
This piece is 2000.
Nice. You get two characters on it, 2,000. They're interacting. And color, of course, is an option if you want.
Yes, but I don't have a color price on this one yet.
Yeah. So, easy.
Supergirl.
We have this piece, another Batman
With the
full
mud.
figure with the mud
With the mud and the blood and the beer.
for 2000. This is 11 by 14.
Oh, look at that. There's the mud and the blood. And what was the third thing?
Beer.
So now you know what the inspiration was for what Batman was running through there.
I'm
Blood
using
and the
it
blood
no
and the
beer.
beer.
And how much is that gem?
This gem is 2000.
Oh, cool.
That's a powerful drawing.
Yeah, nice. So Batman in action running.
Yep. We have this very nice black canary for 2000. She's 8.5 by 11.
Very young.
Yeah, she should be bought.
Yeah, the colors on that pop. Look at that.
My daughter is licking her painting.
Well, I have to say goodbye to it.
She's going to miss that painting. Grail Keepers, it really was an awesome pickup. It really,
Yeah.
congratulations.
I do really appreciate it. Thank you.
Can you ask how I'm being asked to ask how you color on top of the inks.
On top of the what?
Inks.
No, I think the question is of how do you computer color on top of the ink, which you can't. But now that I think about it, if you're really good at getting your paper through the copier, you might maybe could do it. But no, we use traditional hand forms of coloring.
The truth of the matter is that when we run into a problem, we solve it. And so we don't give up on a problem. We learn how to fix it.
The answer is never no.
Never know. Never know.
I
Not
can't
in this
tell
family.
you how many advertising jobs Chris came to me and she would tell me, "Oh, I told the client we could do this, right?" And I would be like, "Homemade soda. We'll figure it out. Give me an hour."
Yep,
It's true.
that's how we work.
Get thrown in the deep end every 5 minutes. Spoosh. Oh, man, I just got out.
Exactly.
So you got
Nice.
that. What-
And we have Grogu still. Grogu is 11 by 14 for 3,000.
Everybody loves Grogu.
Oh, Grogu. He looks so cute, and then he'll just like devour a frog and look a little less cute for a second.
Well, you know, when you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
Right.
And he did choke out a few stormtroopers too.
We had a shadow for 900.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Big nose,
That's
big ears.
8.5 by 11. And that's $900. So it's a nice price.
He said, "Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?"
The shadow nose.
Ooh, that was good, Neil.
He wasn't even trying that time.
That's
Yeah, I was
right.
going to say, I wasn't even.
The weeds of crime bear bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow nose.
Nice. I think you could do like a radio drama. I think you got like a good good voice for that.
Don't give us another thing to do.
Don't.
I know we need art pieces to keep coming like this. So I can't distract you with other projects. All right.
Exactly.
Yes, you can. Okay.
All right, we have a Supergirl 8.5 by 11. She's brand spanking new, and she is 1,800 in black and white.
Oh yeah,
This
look
is
at that.
exactly the kind of thing that you want to buy and then pay for it over a period of time that makes sense. Because you know it's good, and you know that there's the
Payment plan.
payment plan. So you know the payment plan is going to work, and it's good. Yes.
Shadow's just been claimed.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Shadow's
shadow.
been claimed. Yes, the shadow.
Yes,
That's my shadow.
I have not
yes.
seen that do Blade, but he has done Moon Knight.
Yet see, Tony is claiming that, and you know what? Talking about big hearts, Tony's claiming that as a gift.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
nice.
nice. That's nice. We like
Ed Pink, you are in for a treat. That is awesome.
very.
Neil, I think your radio drama presentation, I think, sealed it with that.
It was the
that.
voice.
Thank you. It was the verse.
So how much was Shadow?
900.
Congratulations, Ed, Tony. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ed. Awesome piece.
Look, I gotta tell you something. I was working for an advertising agency, and they actually had me do an audition for what's that?
Michael Buffalo.
Michael Buffer, right? And it was for gum that they advertised in the movie theaters, and so they needed somebody who could do Michael Buffer. That's not the older guy. The older brother. It's the younger guy, right? Who
Let's get ready to rumble.
Who did no?
Yeah.
No. He did the wrestling. He did the wrestling. His brother.
Yeah, there were two buffers.
Yeah, two buffers. So you think of the boxer. This is the wrestler.
Okay.
Okay. So they took me out, and the advertising agency said, "Can you do Michael Buffer?" Because I had done it for them
Right,
For
in
these-
the
for
animatics,
these
in our
ads.
test commercials.
for these ads, and I said, "Sure. What the hell? What do I have to do?" I said, "Do it." So they took me out, and they put me in one of these booths
Sound booth.
where huh?
Sound booth.
Sort of, yeah. And a sound booth, you have to say. And so I'm sitting in a booth, right? And they're saying, okay, so we want you to do this. Now, the people who are the client were in California. I'm in New York. But they're recording me in New York.
Patching you in.
And they're patching me in to California, right? So they start recording me, and I'm doing Michael Buffer, right? And they're going, it's not just, that's not right. Can you go a little deeper? I said, well, Michael Buffer doesn't sound quite like that. He says, well, okay, try this. Okay, I did that. They said, maybe you want to try it a little higher, to do that. And I said, sure, no problem. So my voice is going up and down like this, right? And at the end, or close to the end, these guys are saying, okay, and then they broadcast to California, Michael Buffer and not the brother, and they're still listening to a voice I never did, right? And they say, okay, if we finally get it done, they say, okay, that's fine. Okay, you're done. I said, okay, that's really cool. Now, I didn't want to say, how much money do I get? Because,
Right, your rep handles that.
Right, rep handles that, right? So I'm saying, so I'm ready to leave. And they go, okay, and they hand me a check for $14,000.
Wow.
$14,000.
Wow.
Guys make tons of money. They all live in the Hamptons.
Unbelievable.
They all have their own booths in the Hamptons.
What is that?
And they patch themselves in to the ad agencies from the Hamptons. And they live
in their
in
pajamas.
$1,000,000,000 houses.
Wow. Add that to the list, like paid voice actor too
Right.
here.
For medical, a lot of the medical guys make a ton of money.
Totally blew me away. $14,000.
Yeah, and you probably said like 8 words.
Yeah, well, I said enough words.
It was a couple of hours work.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. A couple of
That
hours.
was your rep talk.
Big deal. Really? Can you do this? Yeah. Oh, the guy's going to jump out of the plane.
Ironically, they picked, because how clients are, a very straight and answer sound.
Yeah, in the end, it was the last one.
It didn't sound like Michael
straight
Buffer
guy.
at all. It was just like
It was just
straight and
guy.
answer.
And I totally jumped over Michael Buffer and all the rest of them. I'm the straight guy. What the hell is that? I don't get it. I could do that.
All right, goodbye.
There was a request about the Spider-Man picture. Is there a Spider-Man picture?
Okay, so the Spider-Man that they're seeing behind Chris, that is one of our head sketches, which you can get with the boxes, but this one has been colored for an additional $300. So the colored ones are, if you get just the head sketch, the colored ones are $600, black and white are $300. If you get it with a mystery box, the box is $400. You get the black and white with the box for an additional $300 to make it a total of $700. You can get your head sketch colored.
You can get your head colored.
So you could claim that Spidey right now for $600, what I'm hearing, right?
Yes.
Oh,
There you go. And I see you pulled out the Harley.
Yes.
How is that still here?
Well, this
That's
is
what
one
I
of the
wanna
ones
know.
that's still here. So
we
this
got
one
2 more left.
is, we have 2. This one is 1,800 and this one is
These are a
1,800.
couple of the best we've had.
They're both 8.5 by 11. And they're both Harley and they're both 1,800.
And
Can we zoom in a little on the one on the left?
if we have a camera,
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
there we go.
Look at those lips.
Yeah. I think that really the hammer has such amazing detail. I mean, the wood grain is just, just the little touches like that are really, I mean, there's many things that set you apart, but just the realism, the detail.
Did you guys see the Harley?
I'm going to marry Bill.
Besides what?
I did.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Didn't hate it.
There was a $3,000 Harley. It was incredible.
Oh, the big one.
That
The
one
big
sold.
one sold. The big one is,
Sure.
Had a Joker-esque background.
this is the one we sold earlier today. For
Ah,
Yeah.
gosh.
And if you look closely, you can see Joker.
Anything, you know, if you miss out on something, you can always call for a commission, say, hey, you know, I'd like that version of Harley, but like a different pose and something cool in the background. Go to neiladamsstore.com.
We're muted.
It juices us up, I can tell you guys. It's nothing better than doing good artwork.
So you can order something similar to this if you like. Say you want a Harley like that in a different outfit. You know, talk to Jason, and there you go.
Batman like that with the Joker head behind
In
it.
the pose.
In that pose. Do Batman in this pose with Joker head behind it.
So yeah, you can get really specific, or you can make a general request, like, and you'll probably get something amazing that you never even thought that, you know.
There's the thought, guys. There's the thought.
Maybe you want that pose with the Scarlet Witch and Thanos in the background. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Are we doing the thing?
I think that's what we're doing.
So those are great. And how much are those? How much are those Harleys?
Okay, the Harleys are $1,800 a piece.
Oh yeah.
I think we're all tired.
Yeah, I think we're
I think
So it sounds like, you know, not just sounds like, this has been an amazing time. I appreciate you guys coming on and giving us a chance to see some of your original art and getting a chance to, you know, to buy some of it and give it a good home.
we'll be even more ready the next time.
We're happy that they have homes. I mean, a lot of times we sit here and it's like, why isn't this piece going? It's such a great piece. So a lot of pieces left tonight that we were hoping to find homes, and we're happy there are homes to go to. And
what a lot of the clients like to do is once they have the pictures framed in the house, they take pictures of that and post it online.
right, on either Neil Adams'
Appreciation
page or
a real fan.
right, or
Okay.
the Neil Adams page.
It's always nice to see it hanging in their homes.
We're always, because none of us in this family ever frame anything. So when you guys frame stuff, it's like, wow, that looks a really good frame.
And of course, if anything haunts you over the weekend and you're like, man, I really should have bought that, fill in the blank, you can always direct message us, see if it's still available.
Get a hold of Jason.
At any time.
Right.
Anytime.
Always ready. He's
Yeah, well,
a new baby, 2 years old. This guy is happy as a pig in poop.
well, as a fanboy, Neil, I don't take it for granted that this time we get with you, and I really appreciate everything you've done for the comic community or just the community in general. You have a big heart, and you know, are just a tireless advocate for people. And like, I appreciate you on and off the page. You're truly a legend, Neil.
Now I'm blushed. You got me blushing now. Oh, don't make me blush. Don't make me blush.
So
You
after
and I
this,
both got the blush today.
so we're gonna go directly to Krusty Bunkers after this. Neil's store in Southern California.
Yeah.
Joel's falling asleep, so you got to get there quickly.
Joel's already on.
He's on.
All right, guys. Well, I won't keep you any longer than we need to, but I speak for everybody when I say, truly, thank you so much. We look forward to the next time we get to spend some time with you.
Thank you.
Treat Joel
Thank
nice.
you for having
Treat Joel
us.
nice, guys.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Jolie.
Stay tuned. Stay here. We're going to be right back with Krusty Bunkers, guys.
Thanks, Bill.
Bye-bye.